I am catching the bullet train to Madrid, Spain.
Madrid, Puerta de Atocha y Barcelona Sanz, con salida a las 11:39 minutos.
Here we go on the bullet train to Spain, Madrid. It's like over a 3-hour ride. It's 3:30, 3.5, something like that. I have to look and see. But it's gonna be a journey. Come along.
Good morning. We have begun our journey to Barcelona Sanz, stopping at Córdoba, Julián, Madrid Atocha, Zaragoza Delicias. For families traveling with foldable strollers, please place these in the overhead compartments. All hand luggage and personal belongings may be placed on or under your seat. We remind all customers with the Ciudad Superior, Infinita and Infinita Bistro tickets that larger luggage should be placed in the luggage racks provided at the ends of each coach. Please do not block the aisle and emergency exits throughout the train. Our Haisea bar is now open in coach 3, specializing in tapas and offering a wide variety of food and drink. Customers traveling in Infinita Bistro, you can enjoy our culinary experience and a carefully selected range of drinks. For customers traveling in Infinita or Inicial class, offer our mobile bar service. IRYO and the entire team of onboard train attendants are at your full disposal and wish you a pleasant journey. Thank you. Hello. Next station, Córdoba, Julián. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform when disembarking, and remember to take all your belongings with you. We recommend that you have all your belongings ready to go, as the train will only make a brief stop at this station. We ask all customers continuing to travel with us not to disembark during this stop. We would also like to remind you that smoking is not allowed on the platform. IRYO and the entire team of onboard train attendants wish you a pleasant journey and hope to see you on board again soon. Thank you.
We've arrived in Madrid. If I come to Spain for 2 months and don't make it to Madrid, I will never hear the end of it from a friend of mine. So here we are. So another journey. Never been here. So let's do it, people.
Destino Alicante Terminal y Murcia del Calpe, con salida a las 14 horas y 27 minutos. Se encuentra estacionado en...
Oh, here I go.
Embarque por...
This is a big train station. It's like an airport. Let me see where I'm going. Puerto de Atocha. This place was a little confusing. I didn't have to go through customs, but it had the sign to go that way to get out, so I had to stop it and ask somebody, how do I get out of here? So they pointed this way. And this is the exit. I've made it to Madrid. This is Mari from Mari's Travel. And I have, how many days do I got left here? 10? No, 9, I think. I leave on the 15th of January. Madrid is freezing. A lot colder than Torremolinos. So, let's see what we can get into these 3 days I'm here. Right now I'm heading to hotel, drop my items, and start walking around to see what we can find. The bullet train was very interesting. It was like almost 3 hours from where I was at. I had to catch the train from Torremolinos to Maria, is it Zuniga? Malaga, and then take the bullet train from there to Madrid. So let's see what Madrid has to. Well, I can tell Madrid is not as clean as Torremolinos. I can tell you that right now. By all the side garbage. Lots of garbage. Maybe it's just this area. We'll see. There's my hotel. This is my hotel. That was easy to find. Alrighty, let's start walking that way. This is in the city center. Again, very fast pace. Street sellers. But at least I won't get lost coming back to the train station because it's just right across the street. Nice hotel. Very convenient. This hotel is very convenient. It's a perfect location. Perfect location. I think I can get around pretty quick on this from this hotel. An elevator. I'm on the elevator. Let's check out my hotel room. Let's check out my hotel room. Here we go. Let's see. Well, this is my hotel room. It's a very small room, but it's got the necessities that you need. All right. Guessing the closet is here. Wow, deep closet. Yup, with the safe. Our bathroom. So, very high ceilings, toilet sink, shower, basic necessities of everything. Hi. The curtains open up. What's in here? Oh, it's got a little, wonder what you can see. Probably not much. Let's see. This is the balcony from my 5th floor hotel room. Ugh. There's like a little Christmas market down there. Looks like, anyway. I'll have to check that out at nighttime, see what's going on. But this is basically a little, they have those little tiny, ta-da. So, I know this place is crazy in the summertime. That I do know. Because there's a lot of cars out there now when I was coming from the train station. So let's go explore. I'm so excited. See y'all soon. Peace. I'm heading out of the hotel. It's a balmy 43 degrees. It's supposed to get to 30 degrees tonight. So it's a very nice hotel in the city center. Doors open by itself. Check that out. So I gotta figure out which way to go. Is it gonna be this way? Time to ask Google Maps. The hotel is by a Dunkin' Donuts and a Taco Bell. Why? Why? Traffic here is horrendous. Look at this. I have a walking tour in an hour. It's a 22-minute walk from where I'm at now. So I decided to come early so I could see what's going on over here. It's crowded. And I know this place has got to be crazy. And there is a McDonald's. Can I ever get away? I do not walk fast enough for these people. They got metros all over too, like in New York, stations. Whew. I don't know. Whew. That was a serious hill to climb. That's their metro station down there. Yes, people, I'm a tourist. I want to see what this place looks like at night with the lights on. All these bicycles you can ride for a price. Interesting statue here. Oh, and there's Burger King. Oh my God, I can't get away ever. I go clear across the world and I run into Burger King, Dunkin' Donuts, Taco Bell, and McDonald's. Spain is different than I expected it to be. I guess it's because I'm used to all the whitewashed buildings that I've been seeing these past months and a half or so. And now this is like a city. For some reason that reminds me a little of New York. Not this section though. They have big buildings here, which I expected. Let's see what this restaurant has here. It has jamón ibérico. These are the prices. Pardon me if I don't translate it, because I have no clue what a lot of this stuff says. Postres I know is dessert. Flan is $7. Arroz con leche is $7 also. That's rice with milk. And some other ones. I'm done. Don't know what the rest said. And don't have time for Google Translate. I can tell the weather's steadily dropping. I'd say maybe 30s. This is another spot. There's a, what is that? Merry-go-round over there. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at these pastries just swinging around like that. That should be illegal. To have all them scrumptious goodness just stirring around like that. All right, let's move on. I'm getting close to where I'm supposed to be, and I should be there about 10 minutes ahead of schedule. I have to walk to Plaza Mayor, which is right up ahead apparently. What's that on the ground? Oh. That's Plaza Mayor, where I gotta meet the tour guide. These are cute little side streets. Wow, this is ginormous. This Plaza Mayor. Now to find the tour guide. It's supposed to have a white umbrella. And let's see. This place is overwhelming. The heck am I gonna find this guy? Or woman? Let's go see. This looks really pretty lit up, I bet. They got artists, street artists. This is dirty as what though, bro? Oof. There is trash galore. Wow, didn't expect that. All right. All right, let's not look down. Let's just look up at the beauty of this place. This is Plaza Mayor. And that's the tour guide there. I just approached her, and because they switched it. It was supposed to be at 7, and they switched it to 5. But it was a different type of tour, but the other one was canceled, so they told me, you know, that I didn't have to do anything, to just show up at 5, which I am here. So I asked her about it, and she said, yeah. And she goes, this is in Spanish. Did they tell you that? And I said, nope. She said, did you still want to go? And I said, yeah, I'll get by. So I hopefully will catch everything that she says to me in Spanish. So I will get by. So I'm basically waiting for this tour to start. I'm early as usual. Me and my friend that goes to different countries are always early, so that's part of our MO. Always got to be early because you never know what can happen. So this is basically, like I said, Playa Mayor. It's very big. They got stores all over the place in between these. Right now I'm at the Tourist Information Center. That's where the meeting place was going to be at. So that's what I'm at, and they're basically has artwork. They're doing caricatures of people on the street and stuff like that. So, and I will see y'all shortly. I'm not gonna have the video on while I'm taking the tour. So I'll meet back up with you guys when I'm done. And one last thing, I'm freezing my booty off. It's like, I want to say it's maybe 30 something degrees. No, 35, 36 or something like that. I left my gloves in the hotel room. Stupid me. But won't do that again. It will be okay. I'll get through it. I was going to catch the bus back, but I saw like a little market, some type of something going on. So I'm going to walk it back. It was like a 22-minute walk, something like that. So I hope you guys join me. All right, people, it is friggin' cold out here. As you can see how red my big nose is. I'm Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer right now. The tour was really nice. She was really good. Very knowledgeable woman. She gave us a history of Madrid. And there were 5 of us in the group. So it was a small group. And I'm going to be heading back to the hotel. It is frigid out here. I need a warm place to thaw out this nose. But I mean, it's nice. The lights are on out here, as you can see. The sidewalks are very, very narrow. Extremely narrow. You can't walk. Cars are coming, but the sidewalks are extremely narrow. Look. It only lets one person, well, really like one and a child maybe. So you have to go on the street, really. All right, this is the main street. So I gotta figure out where's the hotel. It's supposed to be like 13 minutes away. Time to ask Google Maps. It is so cold that I think my hands are glued to this cell phone. Oh, gosh. The streets look really pretty with all the lights on it, on the trees, all the way down to the end. Madrid is very pretty at night. Let me show you what's going on out here. I'm not going today because I am trying to thaw myself out from my long, it was like a 3-hour walk. So they have a roller skating ring. That's what that is. Okay, there's a roller. This is outside my my little down there. They have I guess it's like a little market type thing. This is from my balcony. My balcony. And it's freezing. But that's a roller skating ring apparently, because I see people skating. So I'm not going there today because I need to thaw myself out. But I'll check it out tomorrow. But right now I'm freezing my behind off because it is like in the low 30s. So I will check it out mañana. Well, today was a good day. After I got off the train station, I came here, threw my stuff down, left early so I can go, because I had a tour. I had a walking guided tour. It was like 2.5 hours. It was 22 minutes to Playa Mayor from here, and then 22 minutes back. So I left when it was daylight and came back when it was dark. So it was very interesting, knowledgeable. She was very knowledgeable. She gave history of Madrid and took us to different places and showed us where people lived and how they lived. And one man had like 17 children by 3 women. I mean, there was just, they had a lot of stuff going, a lot of drama back in the day. But that's everywhere anyway. So I hope you liked your little tour around Madrid today. And tomorrow's going to be another journey. So I hope you enjoy and come along with me. And let's see what else we can find out there. Peace.